service entrance, what I think would be the servant stairs, because it gives over to the utility room, the kitchen, and I don't know, for some reason I've kind of been avoiding the stairway. I don't know if it's because it's dark or narrow or just maybe that's somewhere where the energy needs to be cleared out. Too many disgruntled servants. Now this is interesting, coming up the stairs. This is walled off. What they did was to preserve the heat. They did this on the other side too, I think. To preserve the heat, they boxed in this entrance to the attic, keep the heat from going up. I might look for some other solutions, but this is where we are. Let's go up. So coming up into the top floor, you can see this is a very modern particle board boxing in that door frame. And these have been here at least as long as the people who I bought the house from, so at least 20 years, maybe even longer. I think I was told that at a couple points during the house's history, it was used for like children's camp or during the World War II to keep kids safe. Obviously those aren't World War II pictures, but I was thinking my son might like those. I'm wondering if this clerestory window, can you call it a clerestory window? If that's original, that might be an add-on too. Oh, okay. Some of these rooms are really dark because the shutters aren't opening. So let's do this room first. Look at these beams, they're huge. Huge beams. See, there used to be a little freestanding stove there for heat. Some interesting holes in the walls where wiring is passed through. Satellite dish has to go. I'm not a TV person and I'm going to be getting fiber optic internet. But I'm going to wait till that gets installed before I take this down and make sure that I do have internet. See the view out there. The people I bought from planted these this row of trees next to the wall to block the street behind it and the property that's currently vacant behind it. I was hoping if I trimmed them down I'd get more of a view of the countryside, but I can see that there's another row of trees behind, and then the little golden brown line at the top, that's the fields, agricultural fields. So whole room. Okay, using my flashlight on my phone to give a little bit more light in here. This is another room. The one from the top of the stairs that I was saying isn't lighting. Oh, there's a soft board. Some notes on here about where the access is to the very attic. This is a street side window. And a little cabinet there. Some more equipment that we have no idea what it does. Looks like it might be an old electrical box. Maybe for the whole house, or maybe for when there were separate apartments in here. Ugh. Creaky boards. Okay. Back in this room. Let's leave the flashlight on and see. There's a shift in floor level here. It's interesting. Saw some birds going up in the attic. Finally gonna need to send somebody up to chase the birds out. A couple of the shutters that need to be repaired and rehung. All this cable for internet. This looks a little creepy. I don't think we went in here before. Oh yeah, this is just another access to this space in here. I'll look for some lights. We'll go through from a different side. Okay. So they're just compartmentalizing the spaces for when they have kids here. Yeah, right. So that little door leads to the other half of the attic access. Oh, we'll go up the other set of stairs. Okay, so here we're back on what the French would call the first floor, Americans call the second floor. Just a reminder, that goes to the pink bedroom. And so yeah, this is not a closet. It goes to stairs to the attic. It's a huge door. I wonder if that used to be little windows up there too for light. And boarded it up to keep the heat in. Bookshelves. Look at this. I was wondering if this was a stone wall or if they'd closed in access the same way, but yeah, it's stone wall all the way down. Street side window, shutters are closed. Okay, there's that little door that we saw going into the dark a minute ago. Oh, it's not too hot up here right now. So yeah, clothesline. I don't think I'll be doing my laundry up here though. And no insulation. Those X's up there. And I have it's called an ardoise roof, which is slate stones. It rocks over my head. Some of the little metal clips that hold them in place have rusted away. So I was told that by the surveyor that the roof is coming to the end of its usefulness. It'll be time to get a new roof, unfortunately. Hoping I can just do repairs for this season. And yeah. So this is where a roof was put in over the rooms down here. So I'll check up there. That could be insulated for those rooms. And crack in the wall. Needs to be investigated. I think that's a chimney access there. Chimney flue with evidence of leaking. So I'm gonna get that fixed. Yeah, look at the deterioration. Through that little roof ceiling put in here. I don't know what all these hooks are for, maybe just storage. I don't know if we have a light in here. Okay. Turned it off and back on so I could get my flash on. Little room. It's a garden side window. And These wood floors, not sure how solid they all are. I think most of them are pretty solid. You can see the wooden plaster. Ceiling feels pretty low. I don't know. No idea. I have no ideas about most of this upper space, because it's just not a priority yet. So, around the corner, got a Snoopy dog house. I'm told it predates the owners before the ones I bought from, so that's a total of 50 years ago. Oh, nice wiring. Just, yeah. Yep, that's the garden side window. Definitely keeping the shutters closed on that one until the safety rails outside the window get fixed. Also should just close this off completely because of not having safe wiring. I think this has an open spot on the top. Fun, huh? Okay, I have to remember to watch my head. Okay, so back to the top of the stairs here. Let's go into these rooms. This is not tall enough as a top rail for these stairs, so when this space gets put into use, it'll need to be addressed. The ceiling also feels really low up here. Not sure if that's something that can be changed by going up into the attic space. We'll see. You can always tell which ones are the stone walls because they're so thick. I think this was another apartment. That's why that lock is there. So we've got a hallway and a room. I think it's a dehumidifier. Might be an AC system. Don't know. It's 50 years old. I love the wallpaper in here. I'll try and save some if I can and reuse it somewhere. It's stained. Let's see if this light works. Yeah, not great. Yeah, it's stained and all that. There's definitely another water leak happening over here with this chimney. I need to get this opened up to see the fireplace in there. The sellers told me they've never opened it, so 16 years it's never been opened, but definitely signs of a leaking chimney there. Street side and the guardrail outside between the glass and the shutter is not up to code. It needs to be fixed. And this is just a sink, closet space created. And this was a little studio. Okay, so going from that room down this hall with its lumpy floor. Oh, this wallpaper. Back to the garden side of the house. This one has no safety. You can see the hole there where there used to be some sort of grill. Yeah, and the holes in the wall. The grill is completely missing. Look at that. Look at that view. Wish I could see just a little bit more of those fields. Okay. Oh, not a cobweb. More keys. More cabinets. Okay. Light switch isn't working in here, so stop and restart the video to get the flashlight. Another chimney or fireplace. Cheminée en français. Another dehumidifier air conditioner thing that's 50 years old. Another little sink that's actually back to back with the sink from the other room that we just saw. Little closet closets. These rooms mirror each other. Garden side window. So my thoughts with these 2 little rooms is to turn these into guest suites for my side of the house, because it's on the stairway that goes to my set of rooms. So then potentially this could be, if I have Airbnb guests and then I have personal guests, I just will always have 2 rooms available. So while I don't know what I'm going to do with the other side of the attic, through there and to the other side, I do have ideas for this side. And I think it could be quite cozy and charming, and I look forward to having guests. So I am planning for having a full house. I like that idea, not year round, but high season, spring, summer, or early fall up to shoulder season, when school starts. Be a great time for having guests and filling the house with laughter and good food and good wine.